Bazinga punks, and welcome back with more of The Big Bang Theory. This is season 10, episode 5. Last time, Sheldon and Amy did a trial run living together at Penny's, while Penny and Leonard got the apartment to themselves for 5 whole weeks. It was a lot of fun, a lot of hijinks. Sheldon, unfortunately, was very disruptive to Amy's sleep, and not in the good way. I hope we actually get to see more of this, because we only saw the first night and then the next morning. And then Raj found out the sex of Howard and Bernie's baby without their okay, and that was the whole thing as well. But yeah, let's get into this. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like and let's get started.
Which one is Mr. Robot?
I'll give you a hint. We're watching Daredevil.
Will you two please inform Amy how much you enjoy adhering to a strict bathroom schedule?
Whoa.
Didn't.
Oh.
Never.
You can't regulate every aspect of our lives.
I can, if you just roll over and accept your fate.
I'm sorry for bringing this over.
Oh man.
Believe me, we know what you're going through.
And I think the most helpful thing we can tell you is no backseats.
No backsies.
I understand the right things assert. You have to be open to compromise.
She's right, that's reasonable.
Oh, look who's in favor of compromise. The woman who married Leonard Hofstadter.
Damn.
Hey, she didn't compromise. She settled. There's a difference.
I guess.
You tell him, babe.
What time do you and Bernadette head out?
As soon as I get home.
Never been to Palm Springs.
Oh, you should go. It's terrific. I really thrive anywhere the women and the temperature are over 90.
I don't know.
It's nice you and Bernadette are getting away.
Well, she wants us to spend more time together before the baby comes.
So
That's
then
nice.
What are you doing here buying comic books?
Well, he wants us to spend more time together before the baby comes.
Can't argue with that.
Well, for starters, there's nothing wrong with keeping our toothbrushes in the same holder.
Sheldon, what do you say to that?
Are you out of your
We should
damn
be young
mind?
people.
What?
As a male, I have an evolutionary drive to perpetuate my DNA. Not restricting myself to a single partner, it's against my nature.
Okay.
You want to see other people? Go see other people.
Really?
People is a monkey, because this is bananas.
You can make jokes, but if this keeps up, he's gonna move back in here.
Oh.
All right, well, let's just get them apart for a while so they can cool down.
And then before we reintroduce them, we'll give him one of her sweaters so he can get used to her scent again.
So it's okay for you to joke around?
No, that's actually what we did with him when Howard came back from space.
Oh. Wow. That's ridiculous.
But the book says at this stage of the pregnancy, morning sickness should be going away.
Book's not always accurate.
So that's good news, right?
The only thing I hate more than you right now is that book!
You did this to her.
There she is. Who's ready for a hot 3-hour car ride to the desert?
Cancel?
Vomit is gonna be in your lap.
We don't have to go.
That's our last chance to take a vacation that's just the two of us.
Stay
Staycation.
here. We don't even have to tell anyone.
Keeping secrets from our friends, it does sound kind of fun.
Does it sound sexy?
I don't think she's in the mood right now.
You just heard me throwing up.
You bet I did.
It really revved his engines.
You're so weird.
You know what's weird? How turned on you are right now?
At least he makes her
You
laugh.
know, people are quick to accuse me of being difficult to live with, but the truth is, Amy is just as challenging.
Just as challenging
Yes.
as you.
Yes.
Just as challenging as you.
Just as challenging as you.
When we're sleeping, she breathes on me.
Uh-huh.
Do you know that when I get out of the shower, she eyes me up and down like I'm a piece of meat?
Oh.
So does Leonard.
Oh.
Can I just get ready in the morning without him giving me his goofy thumbs up? Hey!
Oh no.
That feels great.
Well, pulling a quarter out of your ear isn't the only magic these hands can do. What's this?
Oh my gosh.
Can you please stop making money come out of me for 2 minutes?
You could be so close to being rich. Oh god.
Is that the front door? Lock the door! Lock the door!
It's just Raj, probably.
We should call the police.
I have my iPad! What are we gonna do? Email 911?
Yes?
That's not helpful!
Is that the hot tub?
Yeah.
Who would use our hot tub?
Raj.
Who is it?
Stuart.
Stuart. Oh, you didn't tell your friends.
Should we say something to him?
How about, hey, you look like a boiled chicken breast.
Sure, that.
I meant, like, what are you doing here?
No, that's not gonna hurt his feelings.
And that's the goal, I guess. I was sure it was going to be
Nothing
Raj.
easy with him.
Look, here's the thing you need to understand.
Stuart makes sense too,
about
though.
Sheldon. He's the worst.
Aw.
Prefer to think of it as high maintenance.
Don't beat yourself up. You've never lived with anyone before.
That's true.
You're starting
yeah,
out
she
with
hasn't.
Sheldon Cooper. But that's like getting your first pet and having it be, I don't...
Velociraptor?
What's a kind of pet that ruins your life?
Velociraptor.
I promise you, it does get easier.
He put a sign up in the bathroom that says number of days without Amy's hair on the soap.
She did say she was hairy at one
My
point.
record was 6.
We're just going to watch him?
Me, or is there something fun about watching him just float there?
Who just turned the porch lights on?
Someone else here?
That's Raj. There we go.
You must have left the double.
Nope.
Good thing I stopped by.
Stuart's going to pop out and scare the living, but... Nope, Stuart's got... Where's Stuart? Oh, that's ridiculous.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Nothing else to do tonight. The last couple of months, I come here when I know they're not home.
Last-
They heard me
wow.
in the bushes once, but they thought it was a raccoon.
I told you raccoons don't say uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh.
You know, Leonard's nose whistled so loud, I swear it was like sleeping on a train track.
Have you noticed it's always an A flat?
Is it? Oh, it's like his sinuses are right here in the car.
If we're just gonna drive
Oh, man.
around aimlessly, the least you could do is take me for ice cream.
Yeah, I'll take you for ice cream.
See, now why can't Amy be that subservient? She has
Subservient?
this one
Oh,
time,
God.
suddenly she's Glorious Dynam. I suppose an ice cream parlor will be a good place to meet other women.
Oh, please.
Oh, my
I'm really
God.
interested-
When I see a pretty gal walking down the street, I think hubba hubba like any other guy.
Hubba.
You kissed your
I've
mother
never...
with that mouth?
I've never heard
This is
hub
fine.
hubba. Oh. Nice romantic hot tub time.
Toast.
So what?
To Howard and Bernadette? And
Yeah.
the house key they never asked me to return.
You said you got it back.
Well, clearly I lied.
If you need somewhere to crash, there's always my place.
Oh, no, I don't want to be an inconvenience. Got all your lady friends.
I'm single now.
Oh.
What?
It's okay, it's my choice. Well,
Their choice.
and it's not okay.
Both of them broke up with him.
No.
Why wouldn't he tell us? Are we bad friends?
He's in our hot tub drinking our wine.
Yeah, he deserves to be alone.
Ah, no! That's a little too far.
Back out on the dating scene now? How's that going?
I'm in a hot tub with you, so pretty bad.
Oh.
Maybe I should just give in to his stupid bathroom schedule.
No matter where I am at 7:18 a.m., there better be a toilet nearby.
Do I want to experiment with a bathroom
What
schedule?
he wants.
Probably not.
But think of how much you've accomplished. Who got him to put things other than gloves in the glove compartment?
Me. It was Mittens.
Who got him to try a turkey dog?
That was
Turkey
actually
dog.
for Polly, but I did let him spit it out in my hand.
Good for
How can
you.
you stop now? That's like walking out of Pinocchio right before he becomes a real boy.
Spoilers
You're
for
right.
Pinocchio?
I'm in this relationship too. I need to stand up for myself. If he doesn't like it, he can move back here.
You can try, you just need a good locksmith.
Well, girl in front of us got strawberry. That's your favorite.
No. If we both like it, I'll spend the rest of my life opening the freezer and going, oh, no strawberry.
Get enough strawberry for
What
both
about
of
the
you.
girl behind the counter?
Well, she spends her whole day scooping. One arm's probably bigger than the other.
Is it possible you might not actually want to meet someone?
You are truly wise.
Thank you.
I'd say wise
Appreciate
beyond
it.
your years, but you're getting up there.
All right.
Appreciated for her mind, I guess.
What is
I was 13 years old and on spring break from college.
not relating? Go on.
I came home early because they ran out of math to teach me.
Oh, now I'm with you. All right.
Wait, what?
My mother was at Bible study. I saw my father having relations with another woman.
That's awful.
I know. It's also why I never open a door without knocking 3 times.
That's the
The
reason?
first one's
Well, what happened with your dad?
we locked eyes. I ran to my room and we never ever spoke of it. Since Amy and I have been living together,
Man.
we've been bickering like my parents used to.
You're afraid you're gonna do something like your dad did.
I need to prepare her now to save her from pain down the road.
She wanted to share a toothbrush holder with you, and now you're at an ice cream parlor trying to pick up women.
Well, anything can sound silly when you put it in that tone.
Instead of worrying about pain you may cause in the future, how about trying to fix the pain you're causing her right now?
Ooh.
I'm sure you're right.
Appreciate her for her
I
mind.
suppose I should apologize to you as well. That must have hurt, watching me look for other women without ever even considering you.
Oh no, my heart.
Please understand that I think of you as more of a nanny.
A nanny? You're making it
Finish
worse.
your ice cream so I can get you home to bed.
Kind of accurate, actually.
I wonder if this is what it feels like to be Bernadette's baby.
That's a weird thought to have.
I don't know, Bernadette's baby doesn't have a jacuzzi jet hitting just the right spot.
Those jets are from my secret spot, not his.
Secret spot.
You jackasses just buy yourself a hot tub!
Oh man. Sitting in his spot. How transgressive.
You know, if I'm gonna start standing up for myself, this is exactly the kind of thing. Oh, hi!
Ooh.
I think Sheldon has something he would like to say to Amy.
He's not sitting in the spot. That makes more sense.
It was unnecessary. This is warm.
Amy's looking.
I'm willing to take our relationship to the next level. Amy Fairfowler.
The toothbrush
Will you
holder?
share this toothbrush holder with me?
Did we really need to be here for this?
It's beautiful.
Call me crazy, but I found it moving.
So we finally learned the reason for the knock knock knock, and I'm not even wearing the right shirt for it. It was a 50-50 chance though, just missed opportunity, but I guess it was traumatizing for a 13-year-old Sheldon to see his dad having sex and to find out his dad was cheating, to the point where he thought he had to prepare Amy for his inevitable cheating. I guess he's changed a lot over the past few years, but that still seems incredibly unlikely. We're probably all drastically different after 10 years, especially if we start counting somewhere in our 20s. But my views on cheating haven't really changed. I can't imagine myself even coming close to cheating. I feel like that's something you know about yourself, but maybe not, I don't know. Sheldon and Amy are going at it though, and Penny and Leonard try to talk them through it and give them advice. Penny tries to empathize and says that Leonard does some of the same things Amy does that annoy Sheldon, but it wound up just spiraling into them complaining about both of their partners. And the whole argument started because Sheldon didn't want to keep his toothbrush in the same holder as Amy. I mean, there's only so much counter space. They have to learn to coexist and share space. I think on the surface, it's not something worth fighting over, but there are just a ton of tiny little things, and maybe some bigger ones, that Sheldon just has to have his way. The bathroom schedule, for one, is intolerable. I'm surprised Leonard never tried to give Sheldon laxatives that go into effect during somebody else's bathroom time. And now that I think about it, I know somebody in real life who's always nagging about getting his way, and oh my god, it is the most exhausting thing ever. Meanwhile, Raj and Stuart both come over to Howard and Bernadette's to use their hot tub while Howard and Bernie were planning to get away. And Bernie was feeling unwell though, so they stayed and thought they were being burglarized, but it was Stuart. Turns out he comes over when he knows they won't be home, and then Raj comes as well. There's a fun push and pull of like, hey, they shouldn't be there, and hey, they shouldn't be eavesdropping. And Bernie felt bad for a second because they didn't even know that Raj lost both of his girlfriends. But then Howard points out that he's in our hot tub drinking our wine, and she feels vindicated, says, die alone. But yeah, poor lonely guys. Are they ever going to get partners that like stick? It's getting late in the game. We're in the last 3 seasons here. Not much more in this episode to touch on though. Amy and Sheldon eventually work things out, but it's a pretty light episode. But yeah, we finally learned the origins of that knock 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 in case people are knock knock knocking boots or getting knock knock knocked up. Same thing. Oh, this episode is called the Hot Tub Contamination. Ew. Contaminated with Stuart and Raj. Anyway, thanks for watching. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like and I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye friends.